Hi, I'm Chloe, and in today's video I'd like to talk a little bit about acceptance. It's something that is very often in the traditional setup for tapping, where we say, I love and accept myself. And it's something where I've had people often ask me questions about it, saying, if I'm accepting things, isn't that saying that I'm just giving up? I accept it, so hey, why bother even trying anymore? And I don't think that that is really the case. So I would like you to tap along with me now and maybe go on a little journey in your imagination with me and see if we find something a bit different there that might change your perspective on what acceptance might mean for you. So if you're willing to give that a try, just start tapping on the side of one hand. Even though I'm not sure I can accept myself, I'm open to considering if it is possible. Swapping to the other hand. Even though right now I don't want to accept myself, and I'm not sure I can accept myself, I'm open to the possibility that I might change my mind. Swapping hands again. Even though sometimes self-acceptance feels like a pipe dream, it feels very far from what I can feel, and I'm not sure I even believe in it. I'm open to the possibility that I could change my mind and accept myself as I am and as I'm not, and maybe as I'm becoming. Tapping the top of the head. Right now, I don't really love my life. Eyebrow point. And I definitely don't want to accept it. Side of the eye. I don't want things to stay the same. Under the eye. I want to move and not be stuck. Under the nose. And if I accept things as they are, under the mouth, doesn't that mean I'd be giving up? Collarbones. And there's a part of me that feels like giving up. Under the arms. And maybe there's a part of me that doesn't want that. Top of the head. This idea of self-acceptance. Eyebrow point. I'm not even sure who I'd be accepting. Side of the eye. I want my life to be different, not the same. Under the eye. Sometimes I want me to be different. Under the nose. So why would I accept myself? Under the mouth. Why would I accept my life? Collarbones. I want to get unstuck. Under the arms. And I'm not sure accepting myself is the way to do that. Now just tap on your collarbones. And if you like, you could try closing your eyes for the next part. If that doesn't feel right to you, then you can always open them for a moment and then see whether it might be okay to close them again. And a lot of people find that they can picture things better. They can imagine more easily with their eyes closed. So the offer is there that you can keep tapping on the collarbones and gently close your eyes. And perhaps you can imagine a staircase leading up in front of you. Just taking a moment to look at it for now. Seeing the banister to one side, firm and strong, at hand height. And seeing the steps, broad and safe, leading upwards. And it may be that you can't see what's at the top of the stairs, and that's just fine too. And in just a moment, you can start to walk up this staircase, just one step at a time. Imagining placing your foot on that first step and stepping up onto it, feeling how it is to be there. Before still holding the banister firmly, you take another step up onto the second step. And here, take a moment to stop, to feel what it's like on the second step, only a little way up the staircase, still quite a few stairs to go. How would it feel now if you said, I accept this step? It might not be where you want to be at the end, but you can accept that this is where you are, right in this moment, before you take another step up. And so, taking that step up onto the third step, feel in your body how it would be to say, I accept this step. And still holding on to the banister, you could look over your shoulder, or perhaps even turn around, and look down the 3 steps you've come. And it's always possible for you to decide to go back down those stairs. Maybe there's something that is down at the bottom that you still want, that you still want to collect and take with you. Or maybe you would like to turn and face up the stairs again and move upwards. Or maybe you'd like to sit down where you are and take a rest for a moment. All of these options are available to you on this third step. And so you can decide now, what is it that you would like to do next? Accepting that choice for the moment. It's right for you in this moment. At another time, you can make a different choice if you want to. And noticing how, if you were to say, I'm stuck on this step, how would that feel in your body? How would that feel emotionally? Is it different to saying, I accept this step? And so now you can choose what you're going to do in this moment. Honouring that decision. And take a moment to enjoy that feeling of making a choice. Up the stairs or down the stairs, or resting somewhere in between. Each of these can be a good option. And perhaps accepting yourself is also like that. You can accept yourself in the moment and still make a choice. A choice to move forward, a choice to wait and see how things go, a choice to take a step back and reassess. There are always options open to you, and accepting where you are right now is a part of the journey. If you imagine quicksand, the advice from people who know about being in the wilderness is always to stay still if you step into quicksand. If you thrash around and fight it, then you will sink faster. If you accept where you are and are calm, then you'll have more time to make a choice, to find a solution to help you escape that quicksand. So, a moment of acceptance, of calm and reflection, can help you to find a new solution, can help you to find a different path. If you thrash around and deny that you are in quicksand, then things may be more difficult. Whereas accepting the situation and thinking about what to do. Can you see a root that you could grab hold of, or a branch? Can you shout and get someone to help you? Often if we take a little time to reflect, you can find there are options available. There are solutions. And the more you can stay calm in the moment and accept where you are, the easier it is to find a creative way of moving elsewhere, of changing the situation or how you feel about it. And now the invitation is to start to bring a little bit more movement back. Maybe rolling your shoulders and moving your neck. Perhaps stopping tapping and stretching your arms, and when you are ready you can open your eyes, coming all the way back to the here and the now, hopefully with a slightly different perspective on acceptance.